This is a weird show. Hello players, come on in, take a seat. We've got chairs, we've got stools, we've got laps, and no pants. I'm your tech jester, Buzz Stringer. You know, there's over 190 of you who've decided to join me. I don't know why, but I'm happy you're here. There was a comment from last week that said, "Sexy tech, we're not on the same page. Easy access to degeneracy is the same argument as decriminalizing all drugs." This show is easy access to degeneracy. And if you're not down with that, I got two words for you. But no, this nerd is coming straight out of Redmond, just without all the Epstein stuff. People seem to have forgotten about the whole Bill Gates and Jeffrey Epstein thing. I mean, Gates did say that meeting with Epstein was a mistake. That's, yeah, kind of like saying Chernobyl was a minor leak. Maybe that's what he was hoping for. I look forward to your comments. I'm a bad person. Imagine if this is your first time and you click on what looks like a nice family-friendly tech show and you get that. It's like, oh my. I think that's one of the reactions that I like the most. Anyway, tech news. Speaking of things that have too much hot air, hold on to your reusable coffee cups and solar panels because Google's greenhouse gas emissions have surged 48% in the last 5 years. That's right, while you're feeling guilty about using plastic straws, Google's out here puffing more smoke than a 90s rave party. They did promise us net zero by the end of 2030, but at this rate, they might just hit net, oh no. I don't know. Chief Sustainability Officer Katie Brand says that the goal is extremely ambitious. No it's that's like me promising to wear pants or you hitting the subscribe button. It's just not going to happen. Google are using more power to build out new data centers and power-hungry new AI systems and large language models. And the AI systems are hungrier than James Gordon. Just like the AI that they have recently added to Google Search. So they are spending billions and destroying the planet just to make their search even worse. Now, instead of just adding Reddit to your search, you also have to try and dodge the AI like Donald Trump dodging prison time. But Bing Search has had AI and Copilot for a long time now, and no one is complaining about that. Well, there's a reason for that. That's because nobody's using Bing. Well, maybe Epstein did. But we all know about the Paris Agreement, and that should be the last ever version of the climate change agreement. So maybe Copilot can draft Paris Agreement 11. Hey Copilot, what can we do to stop wasting energy?
I don't know, maybe stop building massive inefficient data centers, meatbag.
It's not just Google who are guilty, it's also Bill Gates and Epstein. It's not just Google who are guilty, Microsoft and Amazon are also using far more power chasing the AI dragon than they ever did before. They're investing in AI like it's the next sliced bread, but it turns out the A in AI might as well just stand for apocalypse when it comes to the environment. Analysts say that AI will double the rate of US electricity demand growth. Imagine that. AI is going to outstrip our electricity supply in 2 years. By 2026, plugging in your toaster might cause a blackout. But hey, at least your search engine results will come with a smiley face and a super targeted ad. Comments everywhere, but not a drop to drink. I don't know what that means. But I think it was a bit naughtier this week, but still full of nonsense though. Daniel Westerland, 1905. Westerland or Westerland? You'll have to tell me how to pronounce it, because then when I get it wrong, you'll know it was intentional. Remarkable Alexa, click the skip button. Remarkable Alexa, click the skip button. You know, that's solid advice for any voice assistant or human being. Hardly worth it, hardly worth it. Hardly worth it. Came up in the recommendations, check. Bisexual lighting, check. Social criticism, I think I'm about to blow. Concerned face. Subscribed. That might be the first time I've made anyone feel that way, but bisexual lighting may be the best thing I've ever heard. Mazako, or Mazak00, you'll have to let me know. The Leo jokes were a banger to kick off the last vid. Great one, as always. Thanks, but that does make me really nervous. I don't know if they can all be great. Maybe I've just got lucky so far. But I think Leo should be taken down a peg or two. You know, Leonardo DiCaprio actually loves pegs. He uses them to teach his dates which shapes go where. Bibbo, you know, names are difficult. Bibbo3167, I'm very scared to find out what I clicked on, but the title leaves too much mystery. I don't blame you. I'd be scared too. Ready, REYD3Y, underrated. You know, that's the story of my life. That and, well, could try harder was written on a lot of my report cards. Stay sexy and be excellent to each other. My neighbour accused me of stealing from her garden. I was angry and I took offence.